Times Square about to come up. Second one to come forward at the 1200 metre mark. Attended with Make Me Dough. Now Rainbow Bay comes up. Rainbow Bay in. Looks as though we've only got one to get in now. Make Me Dough goes up. They'll be all set. Ready to go, light flashing here at Wentworth, 1200 metres the journey. Set to go. Racing, Barracuda got away okay on the inside. Also React showing a bit of speed in the early stages. Make Me Dough is also splitting horses at this juncture. Then back to Times Square, who drops back slightly at this juncture. And back to the rear we find is Onewood as they settle into stride now. And we find that the leader going nicely out in front is Make Me Dough, who's got a bit of a break. Racing in second spot at the moment we find React, then follows Times Square, also Rainbow Bay in that field, back then to Barracuda, and one further back in their field as they sweep around the corner with about 400 left to travel. Now they're getting out after this leader, and in second spot Times Square trying to get into the picture into this race from React going up on the outside of Make Me Dough. Now coming through further back, Make Me Dough still in front. Now coming hard on the outside is Onewood coming up very quickly on the outside. Onewood, Rainbow Bow in the centre, trying to get through in the centre. On the outside it's Onewood getting to the line, and Onewood just beats Rainbow Bay. Third Make Me Dough. Next in was Times Square, followed by React, and last home was Barracuda. Won at Broken Hill last start and successful here this afternoon, having its second race win. It's come home very strongly, gathered the tearaway leader Make Me Dough, and Onewood has gone to the line with still a late challenge from Rainbow Bay, who was trying very hard going between horses. Just couldn't get there, Rainbow Bay, for Stacey Metcalfe, and the experienced Murray Henderson from South Australia successful with Onewood in race 3 on the program, the Mildura Working Men's Club Benchmark 50. Onewood, ridden by Murray Henderson, has been successful. Number 5 is second. Rainbow Bay, ridden by Stacey Metcalfe, waiting for third to be posted. Number 4, Make Me Dough, trained by Joe Kelly at Swan Hill, ridden by Jamie Frew, has finished third in the race. The winner of the event is number 2, Onewood, raced by D.C. Dare, J. Martin, W.G. Johnson, J. Johnston and D. Valperio, trained by Michael Mcclean at Gawler, ridden by Murray Henderson. Second placing has gone to number 5, Rainbow Bay, trained by Cindy Brander at Mildura, ridden by Stacey Metcalfe. Third, number 4, Make Me Dough, raced by Joe Kelly at, trained by Joe Kelly at Swan Hill and ridden by Jamie Frew. And officially fourth in the race has gone to the top weight Times Square is officially fourth. Officially fourth is number 1, Times Square. Onewood, M. Henderson is first, number 5, Rainbow Bay. Stacey Metcalfe, number 4, Make Me Dough. Frew was, Jemma Frew was third. And number 1, Times Square. Chris Nicol has finished fourth in the race. We're just waiting for the margins and time for the running of race 3. That event paves the way.